everybody, this is Overboy, and I'm going to be doing my review for the 2001 movie, Frailty. This movie is directed by Bill Paxton, and also stars him, and it's written by Brent Hanley, and in this movie, Bill Paxton plays the father of these two boys who says that he's being sent on mission from God to kill demons that are disguised as people and everything, and throughout the movie he's killing people and everything. At the beginning of the movie we see one of the kids as an adult telling the story to this FBI agent who he's telling the story to because his brother had supposedly committed suicide and everything. But this movie is pretty crazy. It has a really good story though. I think that it was really well written and everything. And it has a shocking ending. That's why I'm not going too much into the plot of it, because in case you haven't seen it before, I don't want to ruin it, because the twist is really good and everything. I mean, I kind of saw it coming, but at the same time I still thought it was a good twist and everything. But the cast in here is all really good, especially Bill Paxton, who he just goes by Dad in the movie, but I think he's really good in this movie and everything. It's probably the best performance I've seen of Bill Paxton. I thought he was just absolutely great in this and everything. He did a really good job directing it too. Matthew McConaughey plays the older version of one of the sons, and he's really good too. He's actually not in this movie a whole lot though and everything. He's more there to tell the story and everything, but they don't really they show him off and on throughout the movie, but he's not like a really big part. And the kids are the younger version of him and his brother. One of them's played by Matt O'Leary. He plays Fenton, who's the one that doesn't really believe his dad. He thinks that his dad's just a psycho and everything. And the other one, Adam, does believe his dad and everything, and Fenton says that he's brainwashed Adam and stuff. Matt O'Leary plays Fenton, and he does a really good job too. This was one of his first movies. I used to see him in movies as a kid, like Domestic Disturbance and Spy Kids 2 and 3. He played Gary Giggles in the Spy Kids movies, so it was cool getting to see him in one of his first movies, if not his first movie. He was really good in it. And Jeremy Sumpter plays young Adam, and he does a really good job too. Young Adam is the one that believes his dad and everything, but he does a good job playing him too. Jeremy Sumpter's a pretty good actor too, or child actor, at least back then. I liked him. I haven't seen him as an adult in anything, but I loved him in Peter Pan back in 2003. That was one of my favorite movies as a kid and everything. I thought he was really good in this movie though. But the story is just really well written and everything, and the twist, even though I kind of saw it coming, it still was a pretty good twist and everything. But this is a really good movie. It's pretty underrated. I know, although I know it does kind of have I think a cult following. I know quite a few people that actually really like this movie a lot and everything, but I know when it first came out it wasn't like a huge hit or anything. I think it was a mild hit. I think it did like okay and everything, but it wasn't like a huge success or anything. But which is a shame, because this movie was really, really good though, and it had some great performances, especially from Bill Paxton and Matt O'Leary. Both of them were absolutely great in this movie, and Matthew McConaughey was really good in it too. He just didn't have it. He wasn't in it as much, but his role is really important in it, and he did do a good job. But yeah, this is a really good movie and everything. I'm glad that I finally got to see it all the way through, because I had seen parts of it on TV before, but never the full movie, which thank God I didn't see the ending on TV, because it would have totally run this experience for me and everything. All the scenes that I had seen were like in the middle of the movie and everything, so that's one thing that I can say. I was glad I didn't have the ending ruined. But I'd give it a 9 out of 10, because it is a really good movie and everything. It's kind of a slow burner and everything, and a lot of the kills you don't really see it. You see a little bit of the aftermath, but there's not like a lot of gore and stuff in it and everything. But there is at least 1 or 2 scenes where there is some pretty good gore in it. Not a lot though, and everything. And this is a good movie though, and it's definitely worth checking out and everything. I definitely would recommend it if you're a fan of Bill Paxton. He was a really good actor and everything. I loved him in this movie and everything. And also, if you're a fan of Matthew McConaughey, I would recommend it too, because I mean he's really good in it as well. But it's like I said, I just definitely would recommend this movie. It's a really good one. It's really underrated and everything. But anyway, that's my review for Frailty. Let me know in the comments what you think of this movie. I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.